God, I hate this game!
Alright, let us start. So, we are playing Salt and Sanctuary today, aka RIP Darksouls, what my buddy calls it. Um, Honestly, we both love the Dark Souls franchise, so not trying to diss on it or anything. So, we're going to start a new game, and we're just going to we're going to keep the name. We're going to do female, and we're going to do, what should we do? Let's see, what do we think? Oh, dude, we gotta do this. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's do, you know what, let's do this. I'm just kind of making it up as I go. Let's match the eyes. Why not? Well, actually, those are green. Those don't match. Oh well. It's close enough, right? We're gonna do... You know what? Let's just go, let's go chameleon-looking thing. Or whatever the hell it is. A Gulchmeyer. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Alright, we're gonna do a mage, and then for the effect we're gonna do Amber Idol. Amber Idol's the best, in my opinion, because a lot of these you pick up throughout the game, so... I mean, you pick up all these anyways, but it's really good to start with an Amber Idol just because you can get an early upgrade. So, we're going to do that. And we are going to venture forth. Now, I'm going to read this first. This world has known war for centuries, but peace is finally preciously near. We delivered the princess to the kingdom across the sea, where a marriage alliance would save us all. Failing this mission would surely plunge us into darker days. But yeah, so this is Salt and Sanctuary. For those of you who don't really know about it, it's a 2D Dark Souls. It's pretty much what it is. And it's a really fun game. I've got about 67 hours on the game. So yeah. Oh, you there, stranger. We've been boarded in the night. They don't want to kidnap our lady. Fuck. Ransom her. Fuck. Alright. So, we're doing the mage. I have beaten the game multiple times, and we're just running a mage playthrough just because I thought that they were the most fun, in my opinion. And they are a lot of fun. I have yet to actually beat every single boss, though, with the mage, because some bosses just aren't really ideal. So we're gonna beat every boss in the game. Like, this is, well, okay, maybe besides this one, the Unspeakable Deep I have yet to actually beat. He's tough because you gotta know when to roll and
It was at this moment Jackson knew. He fucked up.
Thing, and oh god, okay, yeah. So he's pretty difficult. One day. Failing this mission would surely plunge us into darker days. I woke to the sounds of waves washing on rock, and I knew I was alive. I must find the princess. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So, just gotta wait here till I get up. Alright, and we're gonna go. I know that if you do beat the Unspeakable Deep, at the beginning you get like a Shimmering Pearl, a Black Pearl, and some other stuff. It's just like early game, like, oh my god, I got this sweet item and stuff. It is pretty nice, but you can farm it later in the game, so I'm not worried. Oh, I didn't read the first part, I'm so sorry. You're just a fleshy bit of floats and washed ashore with the rest of us. You'll want shelter. You'll want sanctuary. But what is a sanctuary without faith? You know, that's actually a really good question. You'll want to... Oh, wait, I just read that. Ugh. There's an empty sanctuary up the beach. You can claim it for your creed. Tell me, do you keep the new gods? I mean, I guess. I've done this already, so it's just whatever. Most men follow the three deities, the king, the knight, and the judge. The king lends wisdom to the men who lead. The knight protects warriors in combat, and the judge guides those who maintain order. Are you a follower of the three, then? Honestly, not really. I'm going for a different creed, but you don't get it till later in the game. So we're just gonna go with it. Yeah. You're a follower. You're a follower of the three, as I suspected. What's that supposed to mean? Here is a candelabra of the three, icon of your creed. Sweet. Okay, so basically what he gave us is an icon that is used for sanctuaries, which you will see in just a second here, as soon as I can get the key. I wish I could long jump, but they didn't put that in the PC version, so yeah. Because a lot of people on the PS4 would just long jump. Which is pretty cool. It gets you around a lot faster, but yeah, they didn't put it in this one. So basically what you do at Sanctuaries is this allows you to level up, use Tree of Skill to put in points. As you can see, we have these two for free. That would be Class 1 Wands and Class 1 Magic User. Now, our goal is going to be to get Class 2, Class 3, Class 4, Class 5. Just basically go, like, just max this whole side of the tree. And as you can see, this is all we need to do. Just right over there in this area. Now, this tree is huge, but that's because they put an account for every single class. So, it's pretty impressive. I'm not going to lie. I actually really like this. So, anyway. And then the make an offering thing is, well, you'll see later on in the playthrough in which we do. But anyway, we'll continue, and we're going to go up here and pick up a bundle of pouch of salt and some red shards. Now, this is what I was talking about. It's not worth taking red shards because I just got 3 right there at the start of the game. There's absolutely 0 point to taking red shard as your item. There really is. It's just not worth it. Oh no, I got hit. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. Okay, so it looks like we got a torch and a pouch of salt. And I'm gonna go through these doors here into the Festering Banquet. And yeah, should be interesting. Whoops. I'm so tired. Okay, there we go. I gotta get away from that guy. I'm gonna basically kill everything before I fight the first boss, and hopefully beat him on my first try. So far, since I restarted the game multiple times, I have been beating the boss on the first try, so I'm not incredibly boosted, but we'll see what happens. Another pouch of salt. We're gonna kill that guy. We're gonna go up here. Actually, you know what? I did this mistake last time. I'm not gonna do it again. We're gonna go here, and then we're just gonna go at this guy, kill him. Ruthless, savage, no chill. And then we're gonna kill that guy. Okay. So we're making good progress, I think. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, we're gonna kill those guys, and then I'm gonna go up here. Pick up that, get rid of that. Okay, so now we got Bell of Return. Basically, this just brings you back to the recent Sanctuary, so it's pretty handy. I prefer to use war horns or whatever they're called. I don't actually remember, but they bring you back, or they allow you to go do any Sanctuary in which you have a Traveler on. So as long as you have Travelers on, and this will come later in the game, of course, because I know that there's probably some of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, and yeah, so we'll get there when we get there, and I'll talk about it. And I guess while I'm playing here, I'll kind of talk about the game, my thoughts on it, things like that. Just because I really like this game. I shouldn't even say like is not even close to how I feel about the game. I love this game. So what I'm doing now is equipping rogues. They're lighter than the ones I'm wearing, so it'll allow me to roll just a little bit faster, which is nice. So yeah. Anyway, back to the game and just kind of what I think. I've got about 67 hours, like I said earlier, on this game alone, and it's a lot of fun. The playability for me is really high. despite the fact that you're basically doing the same thing over and over and over again. I mean, but it's like Dark Souls. You do New Game Plus, and then you just play, and it gets more difficult. And for those people that like that grind, they like that that kind of gameplay. It works for them, and this works for me. This game was made by Ska Studios. They made The Dishwasher. It was an indie game on the 360. I think maybe PS3, like way back in the day. But it was really fun. It's a really cool game, really action-packed, and I think they try to capture that in this game as well. So I appreciate that. I really do. So they came back with this, and this game was in about 3 years of production before they actually released it, which I think is awesome. I think it really shows. So overall, this game is on Steam. It was on the PS4 beforehand. This game's like $17 on Steam. It's not bad. The price is not too much, I don't think. It's pretty cheap for a game that has a lot of playability. So yeah, this game's a lot of fun. I would check it out. I give it a 5 out of 7. No, seriously, I give it like a... honestly, for me, I give it like a 10 out of 10. This game is pretty solid. So, we are at the first boss of Sodden Knight. We are going to try to beat this guy on the first try, and we're going to see what happens. I think... I've never spammed my bombs before, but I think I'm just going to do it now. Yep, okay, that worked out a lot better, actually. Oh, he stopped soon. Okay. He stopped a lot sooner than I anticipated he would. Okay, we're in some deep trouble here. Can't seem to get away from this guy. Alright, we're gonna spam flash fire, and that should be the end of this guy. So, another class that I usually do besides mage is a popper. They start off with briar fire pots. If you spam all 3 of them at the beginning of the fight, it basically kills the knight. So popper's really strong, and they start at base. They're neutral, so you can go any path you choose. You can technically do it with any class, but I mean, if they set you up, you might as well, you know, go for the long haul, right? But yeah, so that is the first boss. Pretty easy. Usually, people don't really waste the granados like I did, but I like doing it because it basically half-lifes the first boss, which is pretty convenient. Because the mage is okay early, but not that good. It's not until you get the House of Betrayer Creed that you become just this unstoppable force. So, we're definitely going to try to do that while we go through. And I'm going to try to get there as soon as possible, too. So, what we're going to do now is we are going to go here, open that, jump here and here. Okay, and then boom, we're going to grab that. We're going to go here. I am going to come back for this. And, oh no, I did not want to do that. Okay, I wanted to equip this weapon first. Oh no. Oh, he's trying to pull a fakie on me. Alright. That's fair. Okay, so we are actually gonna make it back here to... Okay. So we're gonna make it back here to the first sanctuary, actually. We are actually... Oh, right here, I just got a stone guide. So the stone guide, if you place it down, you make an offering, which I'm not gonna do here, but I'll just show you. If you make an offering, it grants item find bonus to the sanctuary region, but it also allows you to travel to different areas and things like that. So that's kind of what that does, but we are going to level up. Oh, actually, give me a second here. Oh, these are the things, calling horns. These allow you to go back to certain sanctuaries that have those traveler guides. So we're going to stomp on these, get the most out of our salt, and then we are going to level up 4 times. Count them 4. Alright, so we're going to do, let's see, what are we doing here? We're going to do this, into this, into this, and here. And that You know, I think that'll be our stopping point, and from there we will get to the Village of Smiles. So, that was part 1. Like I said, I talked a little bit about the game, what there is, and I'll see you in the next part. Peace.